Canada unable to find 599 foreign criminals facing deportation. Canada is struggling to locate 599 foreign nationals who are under deportation orders due to serious criminality. Despite multiple efforts by the Canada Border Services Agency, these individuals remain missing, raising public safety and enforcement concerns. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Canada is grappling with a pressing issue that has sparked widespread concern. Nearly 600 foreign nationals with criminal records, slated for deportation, have vanished from the radar of the Canada Border Services Agency. Among them, 431 are convicted of serious crimes, including sexual assault, raising alarms about public safety and border security. According to the latest CBSA data, 1,635 foreign nationals convicted of crimes in Canada are currently facing deportation. This video reviews the important data on deportations, including removals in progress, the top 10 citizenships facing removal, why these individuals remain at large, and the broader implications for Canada's immigration enforcement system. The scale of the problem: 599 missing criminals. 599 out of 1,635 individuals have failed to appear for their deportation proceedings, earning them a spot on the CBSA's wanted list. Of these, 315 have been evading authorities for over 3 years, and 46 have been unaccounted for more than 2 years. This alarming statistic highlights a significant gap in Canada's immigration enforcement system, raising questions about the effectiveness of current measures to track and deport foreign offenders. Among the 1,635 individuals facing deportation, 401 are currently serving prison sentences and are scheduled to leave Canada upon release. The remaining individuals, particularly those who have gone missing, pose a unique challenge for border officials tasked with ensuring public safety. The CBSA has emphasized its commitment to removing these individuals as soon as possible to protect Canadians, but the numbers suggest that significant obstacles remain. Removal in progress inventory inadmissibility types. Who are these missing criminals? The 599 missing foreign nationals include individuals convicted of serious offenses, defined by the CBSA as crimes punishable by at least 10 years in prison. These offenses include violent crimes such as sexual assault, which accounts for a significant portion of the 431 serious criminals on the wanted list. The CBSA has noted that some of these individuals have been evading capture for decades, with 38 linked to criminal activities under the now outdated 1976 Immigration Act. The prolonged absence of these individuals raises concerns about their potential impact on communities across Canada. Some may rely on family or community networks to avoid detection, while others may use alternate identities to blend into society. This ability to evade authorities underscores the complexity of tracking down individuals who are highly motivated to remain hidden. Wanted means the person failed to appear for removal proceedings and the CBSA is working to locate the foreign national. Challenges in tracking missing offenders. The CBSA faces significant hurdles in locating and apprehending these missing foreign nationals. Luke Reimer, a CBSA spokesperson, explained that individuals subject to deportation often have strong incentives to avoid capture. Some may rely on family and community members to shelter them, while others resort to using alternate identities, Reimer said. These tactics make it difficult for border officers to track down wanted individuals, even with regular reviews of warrants to identify new leads. In the past, the CBSA utilized a Wanted by the CBSA webpage, launched in 2011, to publicize profiles of high-risk offenders. The site featured mugshots and details of 159 wanted individuals, including Abdirahman Mumin Oki, an Ethiopian national convicted of serious crimes like sexual assault and forcible confinement. However, the webpage was discontinued in 2023 as investigative methods evolved, leaving the public with fewer direct avenues to assist in locating these individuals. Removal in progress inventory by top 10 citizenships. The legal and political landscape. The issue of missing foreign criminals has sparked debate about Canada's immigration enforcement policies. Foreign nationals facing deportation, including those who have committed crimes, have the right to appeal their cases through the courts. This process can take years, allowing some individuals to remain in the country longer than intended. While most are monitored in the community, some with electronic monitoring or reporting requirements 29 are currently detained due to their perceived danger to the public or likelihood of fleeing. Randy Hahn, a member of Lawyers for Secure Immigration, argues that Canada's Immigration and Refugee Protection Act prioritizes national security, but enforcement mechanisms need strengthening. The fact that some individuals have evaded capture for decades suggests a need for more robust tracking and deportation strategies, Hahn said. Meanwhile, conservative immigration critic Michelle Rempel-Garner has questioned whether the government lacks the political will to prioritize this issue, calling for greater accountability and action. Detention and human rights concerns. The CBSA's approach to detaining high-risk offenders has also come under scrutiny. Historically, some foreign nationals were held in provincial prisons, but objections from provinces and human rights advocates led to a shift toward federal immigration holding centers in locations like Laval, Quebec, Toronto, and Surrey, British Columbia. However, plans to expand detention in federal facilities were abandoned following backlash from human rights groups. A notable incident in December 2024 highlighted the challenges of detention. 3 Chilean nationals, suspected of ties to a criminal organization specializing in home theft, escaped from the Laval detention center. This video underscored the vulnerabilities in Canada's immigration detention system and fueled calls for improved security measures. Broader implications: border security and international relations. The issue of missing foreign criminals has taken on added urgency in light of international concerns. In 2025, U.S. President Donald Trump criticized Canada for allegedly allowing criminals to cross into the United States, prompting Ottawa to take action. In February, the Canadian government designated 7 transnational criminal organizations, including Mexican cartels, as terrorist entities. Additionally, a $1.3 billion investment was announced to bolster border security, including hiring more CBSA and RCMP officers to combat human trafficking and organized crime. A high-profile case in 2024 further highlighted the cross-border implications. Mohammed Hassan Abdelatif Albana, a Jordanian national, illegally crossed into the U.S. from Canada after evading CBSA officers. Albana had entered Canada in 2017, claimed asylum, and remained in the country after his appeals failed. His case illustrates the challenges of coordinating immigration enforcement across borders and the potential risks posed by individuals exploiting legal loopholes. Public safety and community impact. The presence of foreign nationals with criminal records living undetected in Canadian communities raises significant public safety concerns. While the CBSA works to locate these individuals, their ability to blend into society, often with the support of family or community networks, complicates efforts to apprehend them. The discontinuation of the CBSA's Wanted webpage has also limited public awareness of these individuals, potentially reducing the likelihood of community tips that could aid in their capture. The rise in missing foreign criminals is notable. In 2021, the CBSA reported 469 individuals with criminal records whose whereabouts were unknown, a number that has since grown to 599. This increase suggests that the problem is escalating, prompting calls for more proactive measures to address it. Solutions and future directions. Addressing the issue of missing foreign criminals requires a multifaceted approach. Experts suggest several strategies to improve enforcement. Enhanced tracking technologies. Investing in advanced technologies, such as biometric identification and data sharing systems, could help authorities locate individuals using alternate identities. Increased community engagement. Reinstating a public-facing, wanted list or launching awareness campaigns could encourage community members to report sightings of missing offenders. Streamlined legal processes. Reforming the appeals process for deportation cases could reduce delays, ensuring that high-risk individuals are removed more quickly. International cooperation. Strengthening partnerships with countries like the United States could improve tracking of individuals who cross borders illegally. Improved detention facilities. Upgrading immigration holding centers to prevent escapes and ensure secure detention of high-risk offenders is critical. The CBSA has indicated that it is exploring new investigative tools to replace outdated methods like the Wanted webpage. However, without clear public communication, it remains uncertain how effective these measures will be. The disappearance of 599 foreign nationals with criminal records, including 431 serious offenders, is a wake-up call for Canada's immigration enforcement system. As the country grapples with public safety concerns, international pressure, and internal policy debates, the need for decisive action is clear. By enhancing tracking methods, streamlining legal processes, and fostering international cooperation, Canada can better address this growing issue. For now, the hunt for these missing criminals continues, with the safety of Canadian communities hanging in the balance. As Canada grapples with enforcing deportation orders, the inability to track these individuals underscores ongoing challenges in immigration enforcement and highlights calls for stronger border security and accountability measures. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.